Hyundai's probably gonna use it. So.
Okay.
Money team has no money.
Residents here could see their property taxes hiked by anywhere from 9 to 20% because when everybody sits down at that bankruptcy table, they're going to have to give a little and go ahead and try and raise some money in addition to working out the numbers with their creditors.
So the question I ask, we have seen this movie before. Boxers traditionally going broke. You know, they start off well, so flamboyant with all this money and all these cars, and they have businesses they invest in. There's something special, you know, at least in their minds they are.
Floyd Mayweather is catching heat as employees from his own gym have come forward saying he did not pay them. That led to protests outside his facility. Workers at his Los Angeles location in Hollywood organized the demonstrations over unpaid wages. Staff members say they have gone weeks without pay, which has put them in a tough financial spot.
Hyundai's probably gonna use it. So.
Okay.
Money team has no money.
All right.
The money team has
The protests happened outside the Mayweather Boxing and Fitness Gym on Highland Avenue, where workers raised concerns about late paychecks and poor working conditions. Some staff said they left previous jobs to work at the gym, only to deal with unreliable pay. The gym's general manager, Samria Balden, shared that the situation has seriously affected her personal life. Employees are now looking into legal action under California labor laws.
I had to deal with unsurety. I had to deal with conflict with my now wife because of me not figuring out where I'm going to where am I going to get money from to pay my bills? Like, this is insanity, man. Like, we've had, like, members come here and try to offer us, like, you know, we can help you out here, we can give you money, or people gave us Chick-fil-A cards so that we could try to eat food. Like, fairness is fair, man. You gotta pay what's due. This is about more than just like pay at this point. It's like, come on.
You're good. Thank you.
How you doing? I'm Mayende Love, community activist and a former trainer here at Mayweather Boxing and Fitness in Hollywood. We're out here today because we're spreading awareness around inhumane conditions that are taking place within a working environment.
Mayweather has often talked about the importance of being self-reliant and building your own business. He has said in interviews that he wants his children to grow the companies he started and take them even further. His business holdings include Mayweather Promotions, the Money Team brand, and several real estate properties. He has also mentioned buying an NBA team and investing in skyscrapers, showing his drive to keep expanding his empire.
My job is to help you. Yeah, I'm with Floyd, getting a check. I get a check from Floyd, but I want to push you. Have your own business while you traveling the world with me and we laughing, we kicking and we joking. You got a company where you're making money also. So if something go wrong and you're not with me no more, you don't have nothing bad to say about me because I put you in a position to become an entrepreneur or to become a boss.
Floyd Mayweather, known for his boxing skills and his money nickname, has built a reputation around wealth and luxury. But recent events have raised questions about his financial habits, revealing a noticeable gap between his flashy lifestyle and the growing bills he reportedly owes.
Imagine working for someone whose whole persona is money, 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 and you don't get paid. Well, that's exactly what it is for employees of Floyd Mayweather. Employees of his Los Angeles gym accused Floyd Mayweather of bankruptcy after failing to pay them. I mean, he's still buying stuff. Portfolio valued at $10 billion, including 18 office buildings spanning. I mean, he can do all this, but he can't pay his employees' salaries? $10 billion portfolio, 18 office buildings spanning 10 million square feet. Like what? Another deal he finalized with a 20 million property in Manhattan. Financial troubles. Despite these high-profile purchases, allegations of unpaid wages at Mayweather's Los Angeles gym have sparked significant backlash. Employees claim that they haven't received paychecks, prompting a public protest outside the facility on Highland Avenue. One protester held a sign accusing Mayweather of modern-day slavery, while another noted that the money team has no money. Even if you work for a different company and if you ain't getting paid, you're scared to show up and say something because you know how businesses do. They silence you and they fire you. The employees alleged violations of California Labor Code 210, which mandates penalties for late wages. First-time violations can include fines between 100 to 200 and unpaid wages beyond the 30 days entitled work to a full day pay for every day delayed. That is crazy. Money team ain't got no money. Apparently it's not the first time too. They had one in Elk Grove and it closed down because the landlord sued for a non-payment of $30,000 in rent. Now the LA gym facing closure, employees are questioning whether Mayweather himself is aware of the financial.
Mayweather, famous for living large, recently bought a $30 million mansion with resort-style features, adding to his image of extravagance. The purchase joins his other homes in Beverly Hills, Las Vegas, and Miami. Even with money problems and unpaid debts making headlines, he keeps spending on high-end items and investments that show off his fortune. Even with major financial obligations like back taxes and debt, Mayweather has kept up his big spending. In October 2024, he bought a $42 million package of over 60 buildings in Upper Manhattan, which includes more than 1,000 affordable housing units. Mayweather said he owns the properties fully with no partners and called the deal a smart move to grow his real estate portfolio.
Floyd Money Mayweather up until recently didn't have any money, so Floyd is the highest earning athlete in his career, making over $1.1 billion. And after making a killing, he ended up retiring in 2017. However, he dug himself into a hole after making super lavish purchases like this LA mansion. It was so bad that he actually owed $22.2 million to the IRS, which made him have to come out of retirement to pay that back. Like and follow for more.
Mayweather has regularly denied any tax issues, saying the media pushes a false story. He points out that he paid $26 million to the IRS in 2015 and questions reports that say otherwise. He insists his financial standing is strong and that the press is giving a distorted view.
Especially when it comes to the media in this country. While everyone is counting my money and assuming the worst, these are the facts. Uncle Sam received $26 million from me in 2015. What else could they possibly want? I'm sure I would have been notified much sooner if there were any real discrepancies, right? Bottom line, everybody just wants to be part of the Money May show, including the IRS. That's fine. You can crunch numbers all day, but in the end, my empire is rock solid and intact. Now calculate that. Hashtag TMT, hashtag Floyd Mayweather, hashtag TBE.
Despite large debts, including $33 million owed to boxer Gervonta Davis and other unpaid amounts in Dubai, Mayweather has continued his habit of spending freely.
Damn, Floyd Mayweather, Money Mayweather. What, they got you up under the gun again on $25 million in taxes? Hey man, you know, stuff about to get real for you, Floyd, man, because you already owe Gervonta Davis $33 million that you ain't paid him. Do anybody find this strange that your boy Floyd is on all the IRS money, on Dubai money, on Gervonta Davis money, but yet we have all this stuff, all that flash that y'all see, but y'all don't realize, man, he get a lot of that stuff free. Now, guys, I'm not hating because that is my favorite boxer, man. And like I said, I'm born and raised in Las Vegas, and I love his grind. He's a hell of a fighter, but man, hey, man, let the chips fall where they may, man. Everybody can get it on my channel. I'm just putting out that news, man, like the feds is putting it out there because the feds is all in that, man, business right there, man. How you earn all these millions? But, man, stay tuned for that next video.
Mayweather's love for luxury has taken a toll on his finances. Known for his lavish ways, he has often bought expensive cars, private planes, and high-end properties. This lifestyle has led to large tax bills, including an unpaid $7.2 million from 2010 and a $22.2 million debt from 2015. Even with these debts, he continues to spend heavily, which has raised concerns about how he manages his money. His actions suggest a lack of financial discipline, favoring luxury over paying what he owes. Many have criticized this approach, pointing out the dangers of spending beyond your means.
Look, man, you know, we both made some real money, but you know, you start burning through, you make $2-3 million a year, you burning through $100,000 a month. You ain't really got that much money.
He probably spending way more than that.
No, I'm talking regular dudes.
I see
we
what you're saying.
say we make $3 million, we burning through $100,000 a month. We really don't got no paper like that saved
that's
up.
a fact.
So even if he's making $100 million, if he's burning through $5, $6, $7 million a month, you still got taxes, you still got responsibilities. So I don't know nobody's bag, but you know, me and you, we real. We never count nobody's paper. So
not at all.
I hope he got $10 billion. And I hope he get out of his problem.
That's a fact, because you would figure he should be able to just cash him out. Like whatever the tab is, you know, he should be able to wire that.
Yeah, I think he could do that with no problem. I think he got all the money in the world. I think they may not want it.
Mayweather is known for bragging about his riches. One of his boldest claims is that he makes $3 million each month, which he says is more than tech billionaire Bill Gates. While many doubt these numbers, they do show his tendency to make big statements. Financial experts have called these figures unrealistic, noting that there is little clarity on where his income actually comes from.
And Floyd Mayweather says he makes $300 million a month, which is $3.6 billion a year. He makes more money than Jeff Bezos, Bill Gates, all of those guys. So I say all that to say this. The money that Canelo was looking for, you know, they can easily come up with that money. Floyd Mayweather got it.
Well, listen, let me put it this way to you. If he makes what did he say, $300 million a month?
Yes, sir.
Okay, I'm 6'4" and 240, and I know I'm 5'8" and a half and 240. So there you go. There's no way. There's that. If he makes $3 million a month on his investments, that's a lot. $36 million a year. That's a lot. So I know guys that are worth, $500-600 million, plenty of them, and they don't make $36 million a year, let alone $300 million a month. So there you go.
Oscar de la Hoya, a former champion boxer, has spoken openly about why Mayweather takes on certain big fights. De la Hoya says Mayweather came out of retirement to face top opponents like Canelo Alvarez and Conor McGregor mainly for the money, using the term rock crawling to describe his return to the ring.
Wants to fight, if he really wants to come out of retirement and crawl under his rock, then call out Canelo once again at 160, okay, 100 pounds, 160 pounds. Call out Canelo and do the rematch, and that's it.
You think he's talking this trash because he wants a rematch? You think he actually wants
Absolutely.
You think he wants a rematch?
Look, another reason why he's crawled out of his rock, he needs money.
You think he needs money?
Absolutely.
He's always flossy.
It's absolutely, he needs money.
You think he's going
Once
broke?
Again, come on. Fighters like that always go broke.
He's always spending, so I guess.
Absolutely. Look, he's not fighting anymore, so that big money's not coming in. Look at what happened to Mike Tyson. He made what, $500 million?
Right.
You think you can spend $500 million overnight? Absolutely.
You can.
I doubt he'll ever step into that ring. Floyd's a big freaking.
He called Canelo the easiest win of his career.
Yeah, because he was 21 years old.
Right.
Of course. If I fought Ryan Garcia, who's 19 years old, what am I gonna do? I'm gonna beat him easy because of my experience.
So fight him in his prime, he goes down, you think?
Easy.
What's your message to Floyd?
Floyd, stay under your rock, dude.
Mayweather's taste for the finer things is no secret, and his $18 million Jacob & Company billionaire watch is a perfect example. The custom piece, set with 260 carats of emerald-cut diamonds, shows his obsession with luxury. He bought it in 2018, and it is just one sign of his extravagant habits. Though he earned over $700 million from boxing, he has still run into money problems. Reports have linked him to a $42 million scam, and his spending like a $1 million Super Bowl ticket has drawn criticism.
How much is it?
$1.8 million.
$1.8 million watch.
$1.8 million, dude?
You're the first to see it.
That's insane. That
1.8 is high. 18 life.
That happy birthday, champ. That's how we doing. That is sick, dude.
But you gotta show him what he's saying.
Money green.
No, hold on. This watch was made specifically for the champ, Floyd Money Mayweather. One of one piece.
One of one.
Money team.
Can we see it on him?
Yes, sir.
That one of one.
$1.8 million.
I think it's a one of one. I love that.
Even as reports say Mayweather is dealing with money troubles, including large tax debts, he keeps showing off his wealth with new purchases. He has been spotted buying private jets and posting his luxurious life on social media, which some say shows a troubling lack of concern for his financial duties.